New Logics in the Market Part 4. Do you know this about education? Discover yourself. This book is written by Mr. Deepak Satia. Chapter 18. The Anecdote of a Father and His Son. Once upon a time, a father came to me for counseling for his son. Sir, he neither listens to me nor does he listen to my wife. He is the only son, so he takes advantage of us. He gets his every wish fulfilled and does not accept ours. Other children obey their parents in everything, but he gets us insulted everywhere. I will give you as much money as you ask, just do whatever it takes to make him obedient to us. After all, he is our only child. What will we do if this one also does not listen to us? The father said this while almost crying. When I looked at the son, he looked a little embarrassed and a little haughty. Sir, if your son does not listen to you, then as a father you should feel happy about it. In fact, you should be proud of your son. You deserve to be congratulated for such upbringing. When I said this, both father and son were surprised. The expression on the son's face was, Father's money has gone into the water. With this much money, I would have gone to Fun City. But no, father had to lighten his pocket by giving money to this madman. The expression on the father's face was, the buffalo has gone into the water. I had come to him to cure my son, but he needed treatment. With the amount of money given to this madman, I could have a cigarette liquor party for the whole week. What are you saying? Are you saying sarcastically to my son? Don't do it, sir, nothing will come of it except a waste of time. He is insolent of the top class. It has thicker skin than a rhinoceros. He doesn't pay attention to direct and simple words, then where will your sarcasm stand? Not at all, sir, I am not being sarcastic. I am happy from the bottom of my conscience for your son and you. If your son does not obey you, it means that he is not your pitchlagu follower. The one who has not become a pitchlagu of his parents will not become a pitchlagu of anyone. This child will never join the group of quarrelers, nor will he ever take any intoxicant in his life. When I said that, both father and son were surprised. When I saw a victorious smile on the son's face and respect for me, the father's face showed defeat. You are a miraculous Baba, sage? The father spoke hesitantly. This time I was surprised because I felt that this gentleman was pulling my leg. Before I could ask anything, he spoke again. He doesn't live with boys at all. Says they do strange things and hate intoxication very much. He doesn't let me smoke cigarettes in my own house. Ever since the no smoking advertisement came on TV, he has been after my life. Father said, expressing the truth of what I said. Are you really Baba? Asked the son with a mischievous smile as he was making fun of my babahood by looking at my torn jeans, ripped jeans. Yes, I am Baba, but do not give prasad. When I asked, that innocent child laughed out loud. After that, I first told them about the definition of knowledge and ignorance of ancient Bharat, and then told them that the biggest secret of the victory against evil is pitchlaguwad, backwardness. Evil tells you its point of view and tells you to listen to it. Thinking is futile because only I am right. Every person who obeys evil and stops knowing the truth by applying his/her mind becomes a pitchlagu of evil. Now the evil will run him/her on its own for the rest of his life. The person will know that the thing is wrong, but still he/she will do it. The person will know that it will cause harm, but still he/she will do it. Why? It is because after years of wrong practice, his/her mind must have lost the ability to make its own decisions. That's why he/she will be dependent on others to make every small and big decision throughout his/her life. I clearly gave their example to them. As you see yourself, you also know that cigarettes are wrong. This ensures your untimely death and also those around you. This thing is also shown on TV. It is also taught in books. It is heard on the radio. It is shown on the posters, and in your case, your son speaks to you every day. Yet you don't quit smoking. It is a far-fetched thing to leave. The son who is trying to save you and his life, you tell him that he is after your life. Just think and be honest. Is your mind capable of making its own decisions? When I asked a direct question, the father became embarrassed and his face dropped. He was unable to say a word. The little boy's face lit up when he saw his father getting embarrassed because of the cigarette. Perhaps he must have felt that now my father would give up the deadly cigarette. I told them that the Pichlagu society is the society of the ignorant, where neither one thinks nor others are allowed to think. Everyone keeps following someone or the other, and it is evil every time. The father started denying by giving some examples, on which the little boy felt embarrassed, thinking that my father was looking for points of debate in vain. Then I asked him a question. I request my readers to ask themselves this question and write down their answers honestly. In which direction does the sun appear to rise? And in which direction it appears to be set? Please write the answer. Please pause the video for 10 seconds and think about all this. Till then we are waiting for you. Wait, countdown begins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The rising and setting of the sun is a very common phenomenon, and often everyone is informed about this in schools. Still, many people do not know about this subject. Probably you too must have thought to answer this question. It is also entirely possible that you will not know the correct answer to this question. It may also happen that at this time, you must be feeling how worthless you are who do not even know such a small thing. I request you not to indulge in self-loathing in any way. Please walk with me, because you are going to know something very special. Perhaps some of my readers may have found my question tricky. You must be feeling that I have asked another question in a tricky way. Let me repeat my question again. In which direction does the sun rise? And in which direction does it set? Obviously, now I have asked the question like everyone else does. So please write your answer now. Please write the answer. Please pause the video for 10 seconds and think about all this. Till then we are waiting for you. Wait, countdown begins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you still don't know the correct answer, don't worry. Let's move forward in the anecdote. Why have you started testing my general knowledge? Sir, I am a teacher. I know in which direction the sun rises and sets. It is a universal truth in the world that the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. You too must have heard and read this. You must also believe the same. Now don't tell me that you don't believe it. The father said angrily. I started laughing listening to his words, then I saw the child. He was thinking. After thinking for a while, he said that he did not know. On this the father, a teacher by profession, again felt the same insult that used to happen often. According to him, his son was rude as well as stupid. Father had said one thing right. It is a universal truth in the world that the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. I think the readers who have written the answer must have heard and read the same. Therefore all the readers who wrote the answer must also believe that the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. But have you ever checked the truth of this universal fact in life? I mean, have you ever actually done your research to see in which direction the sun rises and in which direction it sets? Please write your answer. Please pause the video for 10 seconds and think about all this. Till then we are waiting for you. Wait, countdown begins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably, some readers must have seen the sun rising from the east and setting in the west with their own eyes at some point in life. So they must have happily written their answers. Congratulations to you, but you will get this congratulation only if you answer my next question honestly. How do you know from which direction the sun is rising? It is the east. Let me simplify my question a bit. Please tell me how and when you check the direction from which the sun is rising in the east only. Please write your answer. Please pause the video for 10 seconds and think about all this. Till then, we are waiting for you. Wait, countdown begins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If your answer is no, and at present you are smiling from the outside and taking tension from the inside, considering yourself stupid, then I would like to say to you, yes, it is a matter of taking tension, because you have accepted the universal fact of the world. Never find the truth by checking it on your own. You remained a pitchlagu of others. Someone said it, and you accepted it. That's why you remained ignorant as well as pitchlagu. It doesn't matter that what someone else has proved is actually true. What matters to me is what truth I found. You should also care about what truth you find. The universal truth of the world is also a lie for you if you have not found the truth by searching for it. In the same way, everything that you have discovered to be true is the truth, even if the world continues to believe it to be a lie. Let me tell you one more surprising thing. I have asked this question to many to date. To date, only one boy was found who actually checked the directions of the rising and setting of the sun. I am sure that now you will not make the mistake of immediately accepting the things written in this book. I am also sure that you will not commit the foolishness of completely rejecting the things written in this book without verifying them. You just take them. Then use your brain. If things turn out to be true, only then believe them. If things turn out to be untrue, deny it clearly. Only by this method you can become knowledgeable. Only by this method can ignorance be cut off. Only in this way can you avoid becoming a pitchlagu of me or anyone else. Let's end the anecdote now. No, I didn't find out, because I am so busy with work that... Papa, stop making excuses, said the son, interrupting the father. The father saw the same embarrassment on the son's face that the father often saw on his own face. At that moment the father realized how many times he too must have embarrassed his son. If the son was inept for the father, then the father was also not competent for the son. Father said sorry to me. Seeing so, I was surprised, and so was the son. Sir, your son is absolutely fine. You need to improve. Your son is not pitchlagu. You are requested to stop trying to make him pitchlagu. The children of others, whom you are calling intelligent, in the future you will see them getting intoxicated, indulging in fights, and doing theft, dishonesty, but your son will always do what he wants. That is, he will never do anything wrong. Even if he ever goes astray, he will automatically return from that wrong path, as momentarily as he gets the first realization. Just as he returns from the company of the other boys. If it is a matter of studies, then change its teacher. He is capable of studying, but teachers do not know how to teach him. Having said all this, I bid farewell to father and son. They both never came again. Maybe father has improved. Even if he does not improve, it is not a problem, because the son will never deteriorate, because he always listens to his mind. I am sure you must have understood a lot from this anecdote. There must be some of you readers who still feel that I have asked a tricky question. So my thanks to those readers. Yes, I had asked a tricky question. Let's discuss this in the next chapter.